Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Why is there a delay? Let's get into our topic. Now let's talk about interesting topics about India. Is the Indian culture based on purely scientific facts? If so, what are they? How? Joining both palms, together to greet. In Hindu culture, people greet each other by joining their palms, termed as namaskar. The general reason behind this tradition is that greeting by joining both the palms means respect. However, scientifically speaking, joining both hands ensures joining the tips of all the fingers together, which are denoted to the pressure points of eyes, ears, and mind. Pressing them together is said to activate the pressure points, which helps us remember that person for a long time. And no germs, since we don't make any physical contact. Why do Indian women wear toe ring? Wearing toe rings is not just the significance of married women, but there is science behind it. Normally, toe rings are worn on the second toe. A particular nerve from the second toe connects the uterus and passes to heart. Wearing toe ring on this finger strengthens the uterus. It will keep it healthy by regulating the blood flow to it, and menstrual cycle will be regularized. As silver is a good conductor, it also absorbs polar energies from the earth and passes it to the body. Why do temples have bells? People who are visiting the temple should and will ring the bell before entering the inner sanctum, garbhagudi or garbhagruha or womb chamber, where the main idol is placed. According to Agama Sastra, the bell is used to give sound for keeping evil forces away, and the ring of the bell is pleasant to God. However, the scientific reason behind bells is that their ring clears our mind and helps us stay sharp and keep our full concentration on devotional purpose. These bells are made in such a way that when they produce a sound, it creates a unity in the left and right parts of our brains. The moment we ring the bell, it produces a sharp and enduring sound which lasts for a minimum of 7 seconds in echo mode. The duration of echo is good enough to activate all the 7 healing centers in our body. This results in emptying our brain from all negative thoughts. Sitting on the floor and eating. This tradition is not just about sitting on floor and eating. It is regarding sitting in the Sukhasana position and then eating. Sukhasana is the position we normally use for yoga asanas. When you sit on the floor, you usually sit cross-legged in Sukhasana or a half Padmasana, half lotus, which are poses that instantly bring a sense of calm and help in digestion. It is believed to automatically trigger the signals to your brain to prepare the stomach for digestion. As it has been established via many empirical researches, that tulsi offers remarkable preventative and curative potential with respect to many degenerative disorders, such as cancer, heart disease, arthritis, diabetes, and neurological dementia. Tulsi protects against and reduces stress, enhances stamina and endurance, increases the body's efficient use of oxygen, boosts the immune system, slows aging, and provides a rich supply of antioxidants and other nutrients. It also prevents harmful insects from entering our home. Throwing coins into river, it brings good luck. In the ancient times, most of the currency used was made Igbo copper, unlike the stainless steel coins of today. Scientific reason: copper is vital metal very useful to the human body. Throwing coins in the river was one way out for. Fathers ensured we intake sufficient copper as part of the water, as rivers were only source of drinking water. Applying tilak on forehead. On the forehead, between the 2 eyebrows, is a spot that is considered as a major nerve point in human body since ancient times. The tilak is believed to prevent the loss of energy. The red kumkum between the eyebrows is said to retain energy in the human body and control the various levels of concentration. While applying kumkum, the points on the mid-brow region and Ajna chakra are automatically pressed. This also facilitates the blood supply to the face muscles. Not to sleep towards north. Myth is that it invites ghost or death, but since says that it is because human body has its own magnetic field, also known as heart's magnetic field, because the flow of blood. And Earth is a giant magnet. When we sleep with head towards north, our body's magnetic field become completely asymmetrical to the Earth's magnetic field. That cause problems related to blood pressure and our heart needs to work harder in order to overcome this asymmetry of magnetic fields. Apart from this, another reason is that our body have significant amount of iron in our blood. When we sleep in this position, iron from the whole body starts to congregate in brain. This can cause headache, Alzheimer's disease, cognitive decline, Parkinson's disease, and brain degeneration. Ear piercing. Piercing the ears has a great importance in Indian ethos. Indian physicians and philosophers believe that piercing the ears helps in the development of intellect, power of thinking, and decision-making faculties. Talkativeness fritters away life energy. Ear piercing helps in speech restraint. It helps to reduce impertinent behavior, and the ear channels become free from disorders. This idea appeals to the Western world as well, and so they are getting their ears pierced to wear fancy earrings as a mark of fashion. No meat on particular days. Hindus do not eat meat on particular days, not limited, but including Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The reason is that, as a human being, we need only a little amount of meat to fulfill the requirements of our body, such as iron, vitamin B12, and other vital nutrients. But we often get addicted to eating meat, which is not good for health. It can cause diseases like piles, kidney stones, colon cancer, etc. Therefore, Hinduism has placed some restrictions by assigning days to particular deities. Applying sindoor. It is interesting to note that the application of sindoor by married women carries a physiological significance. This is so because sindoor is prepared by mixing turmeric lime and the metal mercury. Due to its intrinsic properties, mercury, besides controlling blood pressure, also activates sexual drive. This also explains why sindoor is prohibited for the widows. For best results, sindoor should be applied right up to the pituitary gland, where all our feelings are centered. Mercury is also known for removing stress and strain. Indian women wears bangles. Normally, the wrist portion is in constant activation on any human. Also, the pulse beat in this portion is mostly checked for all sorts of ailments. The bangles used by women are normally in the wrist part of one's hand, and its constant friction increases the blood circulation level. Furthermore, the electricity passing out through outer skin is again reverted to one's own body because of the ring-shaped bangles, which has no ends to pass the energy outside but to send it back to the body. Surya namaskar. Hindus have a tradition of paying regards to sun god early in the morning by their water offering. Ritual club was mainly because looking at sun rays through water or directly at that time of the day is good for eyes, and also by waking up to follow this routine, we become prone to a morning lifestyle, and mornings are proven to be the most effective part of the day. Shikha on male head. Sushrut Rishi, the foremost surgeon of Ayurveda, describes the master-sensitive spot on the head as Adipati Marma, where there is a nexus of all nerves. The Shikha protects this spot. Below, in the brain, occurs the Brahmarandhra, where the Sushumnan nerve arrives from the lower part of the body. In Yoga, Brahmarandhra is the highest, seventh chakra, with the 1,000-petaled lotus. It is the center of wisdom. The knotted Shikha helps boost this center and conserve its subtle energy known as ojas. Applying mehndi on hand. Besides lending color to the hands, mehndi is a very powerful medicinal herb. Weddings are stressful, and often the stress causes headaches and fevers. As the wedding day approaches, the excitement mixed with nervous anticipation can take its toll on the bride and groom. Application of mehndi can prevent too much stress because it cools the body and keeps the nerves from becoming tense. This is the reason why mehndi is applied on the hands and feet, which house nerve endings in the body. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more interesting topics like this. Thanks for watching.